Very good morning, students. Today, in this class, we are going to learn chapter number 7, Ratio and Proportion in Algebra. In previous classes, that is 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, you have already learned the concepts of ratios and proportion. In addition to that, you have already used those concepts for solving the problems on time and work, time and distance, triangles, and in this class today we shall learn some more advanced concepts of ratios and proportion to strengthen the concepts of it. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to know the definition of a ratio, terms of a ratio, examples of ratios, important properties of ratios, ratio in its lowest terms, some useful concepts or facts of ratios, and comparison of ratios. Now we shall learn the definition of ratio. Ratio. If A and B are two non-zero quantities of the same kind and in the same units, then the fraction A by B is called the ratio between A and B, written as A is to B. That is, A is to B is equal to A by B, within the bracket A not equal to 0 and B not equal to 0. Terms of a ratio. A is to B. Here A is called the first term or antecedent. B is called the second term or consequent. For example, rupees 2 to rupees 13 is 2 by 13, which is equal to 2 is to 13. Example 1. Amit is 16 years old and his sister Parimala is 23 years old. We say that the ages of Amit and Parimala are in the ratio 16 years by 23 years, which is 16 is to 23. Example 2. The cost of a pencil is rupees 1 and that of an eraser is 75 paise. We say that the cost of a pencil and that of an eraser are in the ratio rupees 1 by 75 paise, which is equal to 100 paise by 75 paise. So paise cancels. So 25 3 ja, 25 4 ja. So which is equal to 4 by 3, which is 4 is to 3. Note that the units rupees and paise are interconvertible. That we know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. Example 3. There is no ratio between 28 km and rupees 40, as these quantities are not of the same kind and have different units, which are not interconvertible. Note that the units kilometer and rupees are not interconvertible. An important property. The value of a ratio remains unchanged if both of its terms are multiplied or divided by the same non-zero number. Proof. Let A is to B be the given ratio and let M be a non-zero number. Then we can write A is to B as A by B. 1. Clearly we have A by B is equal to MA by MB. This shows that A is to B is same as MA is to MB. Let us see the example for case 1. 10 is to 15 is equal to 10 by 15 is equal to 2 into 10 by 2 into 15 is equal to 20 by 30 is equal to 20 is to 30. Therefore, 10 is to 15 is same as 20 is to 30. 2. We may also write A by B is equal to A by M whole divided by B by M. This shows that A is to B is same as A by M is to B by M. For example, 10 is to 15 is equal to 10 by 15 is equal to 10 by 5 whole divided by 15 by 5 is equal to 2 by 3 is equal to 2 is to 3. Therefore, 10 is to 15 is same as 2 is to 3. A ratio in its lowest terms. A ratio A is to B is said to be in its lowest terms or in the simplest form if HCF of A and B is 1, that is A and B have no common factor other than 1. The ratio 3:14 is in the simplest form because the HCF of 3 and 14 is 1. 2. The ratio 6:14 is not in the simplest form as the HCF of 6 and 14 is 2. In order to convert an ordinary ratio in its lowest terms, we divide both the terms by their HCF. For example, 6:14 is equal to 6 by 14 is equal to 6 divided by 2 whole divided by 14 by 2 is equal to 3 by 7 is equal to 3:7. Therefore, 6:14 is equal to 3:7 in its lowest terms. A ratio in its lowest terms. If the terms of a given ratio are fractions, then we can convert terms into whole numbers by multiplying each term by the LCM of their denominators. 1 by 4 is to 1 by 6. Here the denominators are 4 and 6. So the LCM of 4 and 6 is 12 is equal to 1 by 4 into 12 is to 1 by 6 into 12 is equal to 3:2. Therefore, 1 by 4 is to 1 by 6 is equal to 3:2 in its lowest terms. Some useful facts about ratio. The order of the terms in a ratio is important. That is, 5:8 is not equal to 8:5. A is equal to A. A ratio is a whole number, so it has no unit. That is 7:6. Ratio is taken only between positive quantities. Ratio exists only between the quantities of the same kind. Comparison of ratios. Let A is to B and C is to D be two ratios. Then 1. A is to B is greater than C is to D implied by A by B greater than C by D implied by AD is greater than BC. For example, 2:3 greater than 3:5 because 10 is greater than 9. 2. A is to B is equal to C is to D implied by A by B is equal to C by D implied by AD is equal to BC. For example, 2:4 is equal to 3:6 because 12 is equal to 12. 3. A is to B is less than C is to D implied by A by B is less than C by D implied by AD is less than BC. For example, 2:3 is less than 3:4 because 8 is less than 9. Comparison of ratios. In order to compare more than two ratios, we convert them into equivalent fractions with the same denominator and then compare them. Dear students, so far we have discussed all the concepts as well as formulae connected to ratios. From now onwards, we are going to solve some typical examples that will strengthen the concepts and it will be made clear. So now we shall achieve this by doing some more problems. Today we shall solve example 1. Find the ratio between 35 minutes and one integer 3/4 hours. In this problem, he is asking a ratio and 35 minutes, this is the first quantity, and one integer 3/4 is the second quantity. That means the first term, second term. Now we shall write the required ratio. Required ratio is equal to 35 minutes to one integer 3/4 hours is equal to 35 minutes to, this is in mixed fraction, 4 1 ja 4, 4 plus 3 7, so 7/4 hours is equal to 35 minutes to 7/4 into, we know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. We can cancel it. 4 1 ja, 4 15. This is equal to 35 minutes to 7 5 ja, 7 15 ja, 105 minutes. This we can write it as 35 minutes to 105 minutes. Minutes cancels. This is equal to 35 1 ja, 35 3 ja. So we got 1 by 3. So 1 is to 3. Therefore, the required ratio is 1 is to 3. Now, in this problem, first step to second step, we have converted mixed fraction to improper fraction. From second step to third step, we have written 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. This step to this step, we have simplified. So now, minutes, here the units are same, here the units are different, but these two units are interconvertible. So 35 minutes by 105. So from ratio form to, we have brought it to fraction form. So you cancel the minutes. So 35 1 ja, 35 3 ja. So this simplifies to 1 by 3, which is 1 is to 3. Therefore, the required ratio is 1 is to 3. Now, we shall solve example 2. If 6a is equal to 5a and 11b is equal to 9c, find 1. A is to c, 2. A is to b is to c. Before solving the problem, we shall consider the two ratios. This is one ratio and this is another ratio. Consider 6a is equal to 5b. 11b is equal to 9c. Now, this requires some adjustment. That is, you can write it as a by b, and for a 6 is multiplied, so we shall write it in the denominator. For b 5 is multiplied, so we shall write it in the numerator. So even though if you cross multiply, 6a is equal to 5b, it's correct. Similarly, b by c is equal to, for c 9, for b 11. So even though on cross multiplication 11b is equal to 9c, it's correct. Now my object is to find the ratio a is to c. How to find? Using these two equations. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Using these two, we have to find a is to c. Now when you observe the left hand sides of these fractions, in the denominator b is there, here in the numerator b is there. So if these two cancels, we will get a c. So better we shall multiply these two. Multiplying equations 1 and 2, we get, see, whenever you are multiplying the two equations, always you multiply left hand side to left hand side, right hand side to right hand side. So a by b into b by c is equal to 5 by 6 into 9 by 11. Here b cancels, so we got a by c, which is equal to 5 into 9 by 6 into 11. So you can 3 table you can cancel. 3 2 ja 3 3. So this is equal to 5 3 ja 15, 2 11 ja 22. So A by C. But we got the answer in fraction form. We shall convert it to ratio form. So A is to C is equal to 15 is to 22. So this is your first one answer. Now, having done the first part of the problem, now we should go for second part. Observe one thing, here B is not there, A is to C is asking. Here A is to B is to C is asking. So we need to, by taking these two, we should get that. Now A is to B is equal to 5 is to 6. This is in fraction form. I am writing in ratio form. Similarly, I will write this also here, but slight adjustment I want to make. So B is to C is equal to 9 is to 11. Now, writing like this, observe the left hand side. So here B is same. Here 6 and 9, they are not same. We should make it same. How? By taking LCM. Now we shall go to margin. So in margin, we shall take 6, 9. So 3 2 ja, 3 3 ja. So LCM is equal to 3 into 2 into 3. 3 2 ja 6, 6 3 ja 18. Now the LCM is 18. LCM is 18. Now for this I should multiply with what number you should multiply to get this LCM. 6 how much ja 18. So 6 3 ja 18. Here 9, for 9 what must be multiplied to get 18? So 9 2 ja 18. So now I will rewrite A is to B is equal to 5 3 ja 15, 6 3 ja 18. Now B is to C is equal to 9 is to 11. So we shall multiply 9 into 2, 18 is to 11 into 2, 22. Now we should see, now we observe one thing. So here B is same, here I made it 18 same. Therefore A is to B is to C is equal to 15 is to 18 is to 22. This is your second one answer. Therefore, final conclusion, A is to C is 15 is to 22 and A is to B is to C is equal to 15 is to 18 is to 22. This is the final conclusion. See, here one observable fact is, this is very important, 6 and 9. So make it same as LCM. So for 6, what number should be multiplied to get the LCM? So 6 3 is 18. For 9, what number you should multiply to get 18? So 9 2 is 18. So here consequent of this ratio is 18. Antecedent of this ratio is 18. So we will get this answer. So this is how we have to solve the problems in ratio proportion. Now we shall study example 3. If 3a is equal to 5b is equal to 6c, find a is to b is to c. See, in this problem, 3 quantities are equal. In such cases, we equate it to some constant. Let 3a is equal to 5b is equal to 6c. Let it be equal to k. 3a is equal to 5b is equal to 6C is equal to K. This implies 3A is equal to K, 5B is equal to K, 6C is equal to K. 3A is equal to K, 5B is equal to K, 6C is equal to K. Now we shall find A. A is equal to K by 3. B is equal to K by 5. C is equal to K by 6. Now he is asking to find the ratio A is to B is to C. Now A is to B is to C can be written as A is equal to K by 3 is to B. B is equal to K by 5. C. So C is equal to K by 6. This is equal to, since K is constant, it is available in all the three ratios, we shall divide by K. So the ratio remains unaltered, is equal to 1 by 6. Now ratio is in fraction form. So we shall consider the denominators 3, 5, 6 and we shall take the LCM. We shall go to margin. See, 3, 5, 6. 3 1 ja, 5, 3 2 ja. Therefore, LCM is 3 into 5 into 2. 5 2 ja 10, 10 3 ja 30. So now we got LCM is equal to 30. Now we shall multiply this ratio with the LCM. First term into LCM, second term into LCM, third term into LCM. So 3 1 ja, 3 10 ja, 5 1 ja, 5 6 ja, 6 1 ja, 6 5 ja. So this is equal to 10 is to 6 is to 5. Therefore, A is to B is to C is equal to 10 is to 6 is to 5. This is your final answer. Now, in this we have used one simple concept. You can understand the problem like this. This is 1 rupee note. This is 1 rupee coin. This is 100 paise. We shall take this as a currency. 1 rupee note is an Indian currency. 1 rupee coin is an Indian currency. 100 paise is an Indian currency. So, we can write 1 rupee note is an Indian currency. 1 rupee coin is an Indian currency. 100 paise is an Indian currency. So, like that you can equate it to K. So, you will get ABC. Then you take the ratio, substitute the values, then convert it to simplest form. So this is already in the simplest form. So this is your final answer. Now we shall do example 4. If P by 2 is equal to Q by 3 is equal to R by 6, find the ratio P is to Q is to R. Now we shall consider that. Consider P by 2 is equal to Q by 3 is equal to R by 6. Let us take it as X. So let us take it as K. This implies P by 2 is equal to K, Q by 3 is equal to K, R by 6 is equal to K. This implies P is equal to 2K, Q is equal to 3K, R is equal to 6K. Therefore, P is to Q is to R is equal to 2K is to 3K is to 6K. Now you can divide by K. So you will get 2 is to 3 is to 6. Therefore, P is to Q is to R is equal to 2 is to 3 is to 6. This is the answer. Now we shall solve example 5. If A is to B is equal to 3 is to 2, find 5A minus 3B is to 7A plus 2B. So we have to find that ratio. We shall write the given first. A is to B is equal to 3 is to 2. This implies in fraction form A by B is equal to 3 by 2. Now given ratio is equal to 5A minus 3B is to 7A plus 2B. This is equal to 5A minus 3B divided by 7A plus 2B. This is equal to, here we shall divide numerator and denominator by B. When you divide, this B gets cancels, here you will get A divided by B. Here also in denominator, B gets cancels, here you get A by B. So A by B is also available here. So we shall divide numerator as well as denominator by B. So 5A minus 3B, 7A plus 2B. This is equal to, here we shall split 5A by B, 5A by B minus 3B by B, 7A by B plus 2B by B. Here B gets cancels. So this is equal to 5 into A by B minus 3 divided by 7 into A by B plus 2 is equal to 5 into A by B value is 3 by 2. Substitute here minus 3. 7 into A by B value is 3 by 2 plus 2. This is equal to 5 3 is 15 by 2 minus 3 by 1. 7 2 is 7 3 is 21 by 2 plus 2 by 1. So this is equal to, take LCM in the numerator 2. So 15 minus 6, here take the LCM 2, 21 plus 4. This is equal to, you can cancel these two. So 15 minus 6, that is 9 divided by 25. So 9 is to 25. Therefore 5A minus 3B is to 7A plus 2B is equal to 9 is to 25. So this is your final answer. Now we shall do example 6. If x is to y is equal to 2 is to 5, find 3x square minus 2xy plus 5y square is to x square plus 7xy minus 2y square. Now consider the given ratio. Consider x is to y is equal to 2 is to 5, implies x by y is equal to 2 by 5. Now the required ratio is, 3x square minus 2xy plus 5y square divided by x square plus 7xy minus 2y square. This is equal to, now here x by y is equal to 2 by 5 is given, here y square is there, here y is there, here there is no y. So clearly we shall divide numerator by y square. Similarly we shall divide denominator by y square. So we will get, so here divided by y square, here also divided by y square. 3x square minus 2xy plus 5y square divided by y square. X square plus 7xy minus 2y square. This is equal to, here we shall split the terms, 3x square by y square minus 2xy by y square plus 5y square by y square. Similarly, x square by y square plus 7xy by y square minus 2y square by y square. So we shall write that 3x square by y square minus 2xy by y square plus 5y square by y square. Similarly, x square by y square plus 7xy by y square minus 2y square by y square. This is equal to, here we shall write 3 by 3 into x by y whole square. Why? Because we know this formula in index class, a to the power of m by b to the power of m can be written as a by b whole to the power of m. We shall apply that here. So minus, here 1y gets cancels. So 1y is denominator. So 2x by y. 2 into x by y plus, here y square cancels. So here remaining is 5. Similarly, I will return denominator. So x by y whole square plus 7 into x by y minus 2. So this is equal to, now we in all the numerator and denominator, here x by y, no x by y, x by y, no x by y. So we know the value of x by y. X by y is 2 by 5. We shall substitute here. So 3 into 2 by 5 whole square minus 2 into 2 by 5 plus 5. Similarly, in the denominator, 2 by 5 whole square plus 7 into 2 by 5 minus 2. This is equal to 3 into 2 square is 4, 5 square is 25 minus 2 2 is 4 by 5 plus 5. Here 2 square is 4 divided by 5 square is 25 plus 7 2 is 14 by 5 minus 2. So this is equal to 3 into 4, that is 12 by 25 minus 4 by 5 plus 5 by 1. Similarly, 4 by 25 plus 14 by 5 minus 2 by 1. Now we shall take LCM in the numerator. 25 is the LCM. Here the LCM is 25. So into LCM, into LCM, into LCM. 25 1 ja, 25 1 ja. So here you get 12 minus 5 1 ja, 5 5 ja, 4 5 ja, 20 plus. So 25 5 ja, 125. Here also into LCM, into LCM, into LCM. 25 25 cancels. So 4 plus 5 1 ja, 5 5 ja, 14 5 ja, 70 minus 25 2 ja, 50. 25 25 cancels. So now we are left with 12 minus 20 plus 125 divided by 4 plus 70 minus 50. This is equal to 117 divided by 24. So you can cancel in 3 table. So you will get 39 is to 8. So this is your answer. Now we shall solve example 7. If 2a plus 3b is to 3a plus 5b is equal to 18 is to 29, find a is to b. Now we shall consider the given problem. So consider 2a plus 3b is to 3a plus 5b is equal to 18 is to 29. So 18 by 29. Here 2a plus 3b by 3a plus 5b. Now we have to cross multiply. So we shall cross multiply like this. So 29 into 2a plus 3b is equal to 18 into 3a plus 5b. So here 29 2 is 58a plus 29 3 is 87b is equal to 18 3 is 54a plus 18 5 is 90. So 90b. So here 58a minus 54a is equal to 90b minus 87b. So 58 minus, that is 4a. 58 minus 54a is 4a. 90b minus 87. So that is 3b. So here a by b is 3:4. Therefore a is to b is equal to 3:4. This is your answer. Now we shall solve example 8. If 10x square minus 23xy plus 9y square is equal to 0, find the ratio x is to y. Consider the given equation. Consider 10x square minus 23xy plus 9y square is equal to 0. So you can multiply 10 into 9 here. So that is 90. So 245 is 90. 2, 5, 9. So you can write it as 80 and 5. Both must be minus. So 10x square minus 18xy minus 5xy plus 9y square is equal to 0. Now here we shall take 2x as the common factor. So 5x minus 9y minus y can take common factor. 5x minus, here plus is there, here minus, so you should write minus 9y is equal to 0. Here the common factor is 5x minus 9y into 2x minus y is equal to 0. Here we shall apply 0 product rule. 5x minus 9y is equal to 0 or 2x minus y is equal to 0. So 5x is equal to 9y. Here if we write x by y, 5 is to multiply with x, so 5 here 9. So therefore x is to y is equal to 9 is to 5. Here 2x is equal to y. So x by y is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore x is to y is equal to 1 by 2. This is your final answer. Now we shall solve example number 9. If x square plus 4y square is equal to 4xy, find the ratio x is to y. First we shall consider the given equation. Consider x square plus 4y square is equal to 4xy. Divide by xy on both sides. We get this is equal to, shall divide by xy. So x square plus 4y square by xy is equal to 4xy by xy. Here xy gets cancels. So 4. Here we shall split x square by xy plus 4y square by xy. So you can cancel one x. Here you will get x by y. Here you can cancel one y. So 4 into y by x is equal to 4. So we shall take it as, take x by y as a and y by x as 1 by a. So a plus 4 into 1 by a is equal to 4. This is equal to a by 1 plus 4 by a is equal to 4 by 1. Take LCM, a square plus 4 is equal to 4 by 1. On cross multiplying, a square plus 4
is equal to 4a. A square minus 4a plus 4 is equal to 0. This is nothing but a minus 2 whole square is equal to 0. A minus 2 is equal to 0. A is equal to 2. We have taken a is a x by y. So x by y is equal to 2 by 1. Therefore, x by y is equal to 2 by 1. X is to y is equal to 2 is to 1. This is your answer. Now, we shall solve example number 10. Find the value of m if 3m plus 8 is to 5m plus 8 is equal to 2 is to 3. Now, consider the given equation. Consider 3m plus 8 is to 5m plus 8 is equal to 2 is to 3. So, we can write it in fraction form. 3m plus 8 divided by 5m plus 8 is equal to 2 by 3. Now we shall cross multiply. So 2 into 5m plus 8 is equal to 3 into 3m plus 8. 2 into 5m, 10m plus 2 8 is 16 is equal to 3 3 is 9m, 3 8 is 24. So 10m minus 9m, 24 minus 16. So this is m. Here you will get 8. So therefore m is equal to 8. This is your answer. Now we shall solve example 11. A ratio is equal to 3 is to 4. If its consequent is 144, what is its antecedent? In this problem, consequent is given. He is asking the antecedent. So here antecedent is not known. So let us take it as x. Let antecedent be x. That is, x is to 144 is equal to 3 is to 4. So we write x by 144 is equal to 3 by 4. So on cross multiplying, x into 4 is equal to 3 into 144. So x is equal to 3 into 144 divided by 4. So 4 1 ja 4, 36 ja, 36 3 ja, so 108. So x is equal to 108. Therefore antecedent is 108. Now we shall solve example number 12. What least number must be added to each term of the ratio 5 is to 7 to make it 8 is to 9? So in this problem, he is asking what should be added. So we don't know what is the least number to be added. We don't know. Let us take it as x. Let x be added to each terms. Therefore, we had added to this ratio, that is 5 plus x divided by 7 plus x. Each term, to each term is first term as well as second term. We should add it x. Is to make it means is equal to 8 by 9. Now we shall cross multiply. So 9 into 5 plus x is equal to 8 into 7 plus x. 45, 9 into 5, 45 plus 9 into x, 9x is equal to 56 plus 8x. This is equal to 9x minus 8x, 56 minus 45. So that is 9x minus 8x is x. So here you will get 11. So therefore 11 is to be added to each term. This is the answer. Example 13. What quantity must be added to each of the terms of the ratio x is to y so that it may become equal to c is to d? Here, what quantity must be added? So we don't know that quantity. Let us take it as x. Let or a, because x we have already used, we shall take it as a. Let a be the quantity that must be added. To the terms of x and y. So we shall add x plus a divided by y plus a is equal to, then it may become equal to c is to d. That means this ratio is given, c is to d. So what quantity must be added to each term of the ratio? X is one term, y is another term. To each term we have to add. Let that quantity must be added be a. So x plus a by y plus a it will become equal to c is to d. Now my object is to find the formula for a. So we shall cross multiply. So d into x plus a is equal to c into y plus a. Now apply distributive law. D into x dx plus d into a dA is equal to c into y cy plus c into a ca. Now we shall bring all the terms containing a to the left hand side, to all the terms not containing a to the right hand side. So here dA, it is a term containing a. This is also a term containing a. We shall transpose minus ca. So cy, this we shall transpose to RHS dx. This is equal to, here we can take the common factor as a. So d minus c into a is equal to cy minus dx. Therefore a is equal to cy minus dx divided by d minus c. This is your answer. Example 14. Two numbers are in the ratio of 5:7. If 8 is subtracted from each, the ratio becomes 3:5. Find the numbers. Let the numbers are 5x and 7x. So we should subtract the 8. 8 is subtracted from each. That means we have to subtract 8 from 5x as well as 7x. So we will get one ratio, 5x minus 8 divided by 7x minus 8. This ratio becomes means is equal to 3 by 5. Now we shall cross multiply. 5 into 5x minus 8 is equal to 3 into 7x minus 8. So 5 5 is 25x minus 40 is equal to 21x. 3 8 is 24. Now 25x minus 21x is equal to 40 minus 24. So here you got 4x. So here you will get 16. Therefore x is equal to 16 by 4. Therefore x is equal to 4 1 ja 4 4 ja. So x is equal to 4. Therefore the required numbers are 5x and 7x. That is 5 4 is 20 and 7 4 is 28. This is the final answer. Example 15. Divide rupees 162 between A and B in the ratio 2:7. Now, A's share is equal to rupees 162 into, so 2 divided by 2 plus 7, which is equal to rupees 162 into 2 by 9. So 9 1 ja, 9 18 ja. This is equal to rupees 18 2 ja, 36. Now B's share is equal to rupees 162 into 7 divided by 2 plus 7 is equal to rupees 162 into 7 by 9. So 9 1 ja, 9 36 ja. So 9 18 ja. So 18 7 ja, rupees 126. Therefore, A's share is rupees 36. B's share is rupees 126. Example 16. The ages of Tanya and Divya are in the ratio 5:7. 5 years hence, their ages will be in the ratio 3:4. Find their present ages. See here, in this problem, present ages we do not know. Let us take the present ages, but it is given the ages are in the ratio 5:7. Let us take the present ages of Tanya and Divya, 5x years and 7x years. 5 years hence, hence means plus 5 after 5 years, like that. So 5 years hence, both the ages will increase by 5. So that is Tanya 5x plus 5 years, Divya 7x plus 5 years. Here, after 5 years, their ages will be in the ratio 3:4. So this ratio is given as 3:4. Now we shall simplify this. Consider 5x plus 5 divided by 7x plus 5 is equal to 3/4. Now we shall cross multiply. 3 into 7x plus 5 is equal to 4 into 5x plus 5. This implies, so 3 7 ja 21x plus 3 5 ja 15 is equal to 4 into 5x. 4 5 ja 20x plus 4 5 ja 20. 21x minus 20x is equal to 20 minus 15. This is 5 years. So this is x. So we got the value of x. Therefore, the present ages of Tanya and Divya, that is 5 into x is equal to 25 years. Divya 7x, 7 into x is equal to 35 years. So this is your answer. Example 17. 68 kg of mixture contains milk and water in the ratio 27:7. How much more water is to be added to this mixture to get a new mixture containing milk and water in the ratio 3:1? This is our problem. Now, let the weight of the milk be 27 kg and let the weight of the water be 7 kg, because the ratio is already given. It is in the ratio 27:7. In this mixture, the total mixture contains 27x kg of milk, 7x kg of water, but total is to 68 kg. So we frame one equation. 27x plus 7x is equal to 68. So 34x is equal to 68. X is equal to 68 by 34. 34 1 ja, 34 2 ja. So x is equal to 2 we got. Now we shall find the original weight of the mixture before adding any water. So quantity of milk in the mixture is 27 into 2, that is 54 kg. 27 into 2, 54 kg. And the quantity of water in the mixture is 7x kg. So 7 into 2 is equal to 14 kg. Now this is before adding any water. So how much more water is to be added? How much more water is to be added to the mixture? We don't know. Let us take it as y. Let y kg of water be added to the mixture. Then we have, because this 54 kg milk is in the numerator, 14 will be the denominator. So we should add y to the 14 because it is connected with water. So 54 by 14 plus y is equal to 3 by 1. Now we shall cross multiply. 3 into 14 plus y is equal to 1 into 54. So 42 plus 3y is equal to 54. So 3y is equal to 54 minus 42. 3y is equal to 12. So y is equal to 12 by 3. So y is equal to 4. Hence 4 kg of water is to be added to the mixture. This is the quantity to be added. This is your final answer. Example 18. The sides of a triangle are in the ratio 6:4:3 and its perimeter is 91 centimeter. Find the length of the sides of the triangle. We don't know the length of the sides. Let us take it as, let the required sides be 6x centimeter, 4x centimeter and 3x centimeter. By data perimeter is equal to 91 centimeter. Perimeter means we should all add the 3 sides. 6x plus 4x plus 3x is equal to 91. So if you add all this, so you will get 13x is equal to 91. So x is equal to 91 by 13. 13 1 ja, 13 7 ja. So therefore, hence the required sides are 6x, 4x and 3x. Here x is equal to 7. So 6 into x, 4 into x and 3 into x. 42 centimeter, 28 centimeter and 21 centimeter. This is our required answer. Example 19. In an examination, the ratio of passes to failures was 4:1. Had 30 less appeared and 20 less passed, the ratio of passes to failures would have been 5:1. How many students appeared for the examination? This is our problem. Now, we shall solve the problem. Ratio of passes to failures is given. So, we shall write passes, failures. So, the ratio is 4:1. Let it be 4x and 1x. We shall also find the total number of students. That is 5x. Had 30 less appeared. Had 30 less appeared means out of total we should subtract 30. Had 30 less appeared and 20 less passed. Passes is 4x. 20 less passed, 20 less passed. The ratio of failures to passes to failures would have been 5:1. Before going to that, we should find this. So let us find this. Total minus this is this. Failures you will get. Total number of students minus passes, you will get the failures. So we shall find failures. Failures is equal to 5x minus 30 minus 4x minus 20. Please see that bracket should be there because this is a compound expression. So this is equal to 5x minus 30 minus 4x minus plus 20. So 5x minus 4x is x minus 10. This is the failures, x minus 10. Now this ratio is given, the ratio of passes to failures. That means by data the ratio of passes to failures, x minus 10 is 5:1. 5:1. Now we shall cross multiply. 5 into x minus 10 is equal to 1 into 4x minus 20. So 5x minus 50 is equal to 4x minus 20. So 5x minus 4x is equal to 50 minus 20. X is equal to 30. Therefore, what is asking? What is the total strength? Therefore, total strength of students, that means boys as well as girls, is 5x. So this is equal to 5 into x. X is 30. So 150 students. So the final answer is total strength of the student is 150 students. How many students appear for the examination? So the number of students is 50. So total strength of the students who appeared for the examination. This is the final answer. Example 20. Compare the ratio 4:7 and 5:9. Consider the ratio 4:7, 5:9. So 4/7, 5/9. So 4 into 9, 7 into 5, 36, 35. So clearly this is greater. Therefore 4:7 is greater than 5:9.